women in hip hop. We'll do that for my segue purposes. Segue. I always like to show off that I know how to spell that word. Glorilla.
Spell that 2 weeks ago. We talked about that.
Glorilla's new album. Did you hear it?
Yes.
Fire.
Yes.
I like it a lot.
I actually like it.
I liked it a lot. I already knew I was gonna like it. You know, I've been a Glorilla celebrator for a long time, and yeah, I knew the album was gonna be fire. I get
it's
the
95 degrees. I ain't got no woman, and no woman ain't got me. That's my joint. I ain't gonna hold you. That's fire. I like that joint.
It don't even ring like that. I'd rather just blank it out before I just change the pronouns, bro.
Well, I can't say the N word on here, and I can't say the B word on here.
Right. And
Come
you're
on,
not,
Craig.
and just naturally, if you gonna change it, you're not gonna change it to man.
Exactly. I ain't got no man. No, nigga. That's not gonna happen.
But yeah, I usually just leave it blank though. I ain't gonna lie, cause it's just fire. That it is, and she could rap though. She was really rapping and getting into her bag, and I like the way that she stood out in this ratchet lady hip hop game. And she really still showed how her pen works. She said, I'm a big stepper, clown feet. Like, she was just saying metaphors that was in her lane and pocket that was still like, that's elite for that lane and pocket. Why have I never heard that before if it's so simple and so good? So
I think what she did, and I just said it to one of my homies back when we used to be rappers and all that, sometimes the genius is in being simple.
Yeah.
Sometimes it ain't trying to be all super. That's why I said, like, when it comes to music, bro, a lot of it is feel. Like, yeah, you can see somebody who a lyricist who can rap a bunch of words and, you know, that's cool. But sometimes when you simplify it, when it's just relatable, it's just something that we all go through. Like it's 7 p.m. Friday, it's 95 degrees. I ain't like, that's just regular. Yeah. That's basic stuff. That's something that anybody can say. Yeah. But she put it together. And then it's like that collection of just simplifying it. That can be your hit record. You ain't always got to be super lyrical, and nobody sometimes you don't any about that.
She flipped the song with Sexy Red. What was that? Was it the Boosie track she flipped? It was some track she flipped.
Yeah,
that was popular.
I ain't gonna lie, Sexy Red. I be having to. I can't do.
I'm so glad Glo put 2 verses on there. I'm so glad she put 2 verses, because once I got past Sexy Red, I'm like, I see why she did it. Cause unity, and I 100. That's why she's so real. I get it, 100%. Salute to Glo for that, but I'm so glad she put a second verse on there because I wanted to hear her more on that. And that might not be a Boosie track. I could be tripping, but I know it's one of them down south classics that she flipped, and can't think of it right now. Yeah, I know.
That's not Boosie.
Yeah, they'll tell us. They'll tell. Hey, tell us in the comments. Get that ringing. But anyways, after that, what was I finna say? The other track she had, I forgot. She had a track with somebody else that I'm the best friend. The best you don't deserve my best friend or whatever. That's a hit.
That's
bro.
A hit. You know what that reminds me
because
of,
that made me feel bad. I was like, man, she probably don't. I hope her friends don't listen to this.
You know what that remind me of though? That remind me of like a updated version of Love Is Blind.
Oh,
you know
Eve.
Saying? That remind me of an updated version of it because, you know, like, it's women back from, you know, when we was young, I knew women who didn't even listen to rap, but they love that joint because they just, once again, you simplify it. It's relatable. It's a relatable concept. Who ain't had a friend where you didn't think, like, you can do better? Like, that's a relatable concept. It's simple, and that can create the best art.
And the track just come in fire with that hook. You know, like, that don't deserve my friend. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ. Yep. Who you been talking to? How do you know that? Like,
I feel like that's a common friend. Man. You see your friend. Like, I seen one time my bro was married to his ex-wife, and I was seeing like a bunch of stuff, bro. But that's my bro wife. That's my bro. I ain't gonna just start giving my opinion on his marriage. But once stuff started really going bad, and he hit me up like, bro, I want to know what you think. And I'm like, you sure? He's like, no, I'm asking you because I want to know your thoughts on all of this, bro. Since you want to know, you know what I'm saying? But like,
that's
I think
dangerous.
As a friend,
I need at least 3 of them before I unleash like that. And then I'm gonna want. Hey, I'm about to go.
He knew I was gonna go.
I'm about to go.
He knew I was gonna go when he asked. Shout out to bro. No, shout out to bro. He knew I was gonna go when he asked because I was, you know, I'm a little bro. So, you know, as I said, as a friend, you seeing it, but it ain't your place.
Yeah.
So once your friend come and say, nah, what you think? Like, I'm asking you. And I'm like, man, I mean, bro, that's your wife. He like, no, I'm asking you. I'm like, you sure? He like, bro, I'm asking you. What's your...
Yeah, almost like a confirmation of this is what I'm already thinking, and let me see if somebody else see this.
That's exactly what it was. Yeah. So that's how I took the song from Glow. It's like, you that friend watching it, and you like, yo, you can have better than this. You deserve better than this. And so I did. It's a lot of joints on there. Like, her album, surprisingly, was way better than I was expecting it, because I was actually listening to Baby's project too.
Oh yeah,
the mixtape or whatever. And that joint, and that got some fire. Baby got some fire stuff on there too. So I went from that right into Glorilla, and it was like a smooth transition because Baby got a certain style, and Glorilla was
the style that he took on there. I ain't gonna lie, I like the Baby when he more in this Suge Knight, giving us the hits, playing around, fun, throwback, ludicrous type video vibe. When he on his real stuff, I get it and all of that. I'm gonna give it a listen and I feel it, but I'm not finna really go back and replay that, you know. But I do appreciate it, and that mixtape was dope. But it was a lot more of that on there. It was a lot more real stuff on there, and I think that he used that for that, because like you said, the album is coming next. So when the album come out, I think that's when we gonna get maybe more of the superficial, the artificial stuff that I want to listen to, or at least ride in my car to. The stuff that I can appreciate, I just don't listen to as much, and maybe that's my fault. I don't, for some reason, when I'm miserable at work, that's when I want to listen to like J. Cole stuff, or, you know, like some real stuff like that, because it's like we all miserable now. But when I'm off work in the car, headed to a comedy show or just going out or something, or I'm like, I want to have fun, you know, so I want to be upbeat.
On there too,
no, that's what those the tracks I play.
Okay,
no, I like. Hey,
there's some fun on there.
Hey, actually, them remixes he was doing on YouTube, DaBaby, those was fire.
Baby can rap, bro. Like, I remember when Baby, one of my boys, Jay, Jay used to be like, man, he trash. He sound the same. He can't rap. I'm like, nah, bro. He can rap, bro. Baby can rap. Now, he might choose to dumb it down at times. Yeah. But when Baby want to rap, Baby can rap, bro.
Yeah. And another album I checked out, Money Man. You know Money Man?
You was telling me about him, but I haven't listened. I ain't listened. I didn't know he had a project out.
Yeah, he got a few. Right, probably since I told you, he probably put out 3-4 projects out since then, just off his YouTube. But he got a new project out, and he just got
TMZ.
Only is that it? It might be called TMZ because yep, that one right there.
TMZ.
It's a track on there called Intuitive, and the way that he rapping on there is dope. Do you remember the Big Sean flow that everybody favorite artist used, and then I'm not even gonna say he took it. Everybody's favorite artist used, and then they gave it to him.
Yeah,
because to his credit, he never said this is mine. But it was Big Sean flow, if y'all know, and he pretty much did that in reverse on Intuitive, and that was just kind of dope to me. I'm listening to it, and I'm like, so he'll say the word first and then have the line. And maybe that's been done multiple times, but the way he did it, I noticed it. I never seen that. But I'm also a Money Man fan, so I like a lot of tracks on this album.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I remember you.
And it's Beethoven, I believe, is the TMZ.
The greatness scale. You came in with some Money Man bars. Yeah. I like that, but I ain't never check them out. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, Money Man is dope. But shout out to him. He put out a project same day as Glorilla. And
I'm making this a segment this week in music.
For sure.
Like some reviews of the album.
Yeah, definitely. I like that.